Give me Guinness for the hardest grind. God give me no limits, cause limits for people who dreaming part-time. The line cash walk, I kick the same one to the ditch side. Red walking the talking, not teleporting rich pines. Grew up painting houses, now my paint on a canvas. Illustrating ideas that never existed in my presence. Started passing ones who neglected this redneck's direction. Texas taught this redneck that Red Dead Redemption. And Tennessee made me one smoky ass bandit. Survival skills like Appalachia, mainstream thought I stranded. They must be a bunch of beavers always yelling at me, damn it. But don't at me cause they can't compete with a motherfucking savage. Chest glow like Superman. Ride down the strip in a drop top and you can watch the lights down. More bars than Nashville nightlife. Tell a tourist buy a flashlight. And CEOs to leave me alone or they a crash site. I keep the flame campfire. What keep me sane nighttime. 615 my whole life knuckle scarred and I still fight. Batman building civilian. This black knight be too damn brilliant. No city snakes slick enough for this hillbilly reptilian. Not outside of no ceilings, no murder but made a killing. Don't swallow pride cause I pony boy, just go to glisten. Valve covers on my engine, encrypted with hieroglyphics. No pins or composition, the way I do it, not comprehended. This a vengeance on the system, can't mute the ones to listen. And what's a blueprint to us magicians? What's mainstream to blue jeans? Day one they was like who he? 10 years later looking through the window 2023. I'm him, motherfucker, this a trail, not a lane. And when I leave this motherfucker, this shit not gonna be the same. Hey.
Hey, what's happening, High Country Mother Truckers? Men's Mental Health Monday. What's popping? What up, chat? What up, viewers? Man, y'all know what it is. If you don't, you will know. If you don't know, you will know. You know? Man, let's just jump right into it. Let's give it up for our job.
What's happening, Bubba?
What's happening, Bubba?
Chilling. Another day, man.
Yep. I feel that. Fucking long ass day at work. Stressful day at work. I do construction, and a lot of my tools got moved around at the main shop because some trucks were getting swapped out and whatnot. So it was kind of interesting trying to find all my shit this morning to be able to go out and do my work. So,
oh, that's shitty. I'd be pissed.
I knew it was coming. It's just I wasn't prepared for it because we weren't like everybody as a whole. We weren't prepared for it, and so it is what it is. Still had a productive day. We got some shit done, which is always a plus for a Monday.
Definitely.
For sure. Oh, man. You sent me over some music.
I did.
You did?
I did. It's Mental Health Monday, so everything I sent is kind of like mental health shit. I call it reality or reality rap. It's like, just kind of real life shit.
Right. And
Now,
and one of these songs actually got pointed out to me by a mutual friend of ours,
okay,
Drewby. Shout
which
out
one?
Monsters.
Oh yeah, that song's fire, bro.
So
I love that track.
So we're gonna jump into that real quick, get that playing and going. Shout out Drewby.
For real, shout out Droopy. Droopy's a good guy.
Hell yeah, he is.
I'm lost inside of my mind. Demons haunt me all the damn time. Trying to find a better place in this life, but I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me.
Jordan, I shine in a bag full of reefer. My foot's on the gas while I'm racing the reaper. I need me a preacher, I'm caught in the sin. I'm struggling to keep all these demons within. I don't want them to win, but I feel I can't take it. Pain is too much and it's turned my heart vacant. I'm screaming and shaking. Please make it stop, but I know that it won't, so I'll take me a shot. Stuck in my thoughts and I can't seem to shake them. I'm trapped in this cycle, I wish I could break it. Word is so cold in this fiddle where hatred, these drugs and the slick is my only escaping. Say I'm complacent, I don't want to change. Truth is I do, I just can't find a way. Fully you knew what these scars on my brain, then you realize I'm really just trying to stay sane. Life is so strange and I really can't stand it. 1 minute I'm fine and the next one I'm manic. Trying to panic and keep myself calm. Purchase won't let me, it's sounding alarms. Depression is hectic and it can get stressing. Feel overwhelmed that it turns to aggression. Searching for answers but don't know the question. I'm lost in this road with no sense of direction.
I'm lost inside of my mind. Demons haunt me all the damn time. Trying to find a better place in this life, but I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me.
They know who to call when they want the real lines. Whole gang switch side full of 6ix9ine. Say they want to smoke, turn they camp into a bonfire. Don't be crying when you get caught up in the crossfire. I'm the coldest, they notice and they can't help but to notice. It comes from hustle and focus. I want to smoke, I keep puffing until I rip out they lungs. They ain't rapping for funds, they just do this for fun. I do this shit for my sons. I've been balling and reaching like I ain't seeing no ceilings. I come from no pot to pissing, from addict stuck in addiction. And I'm just fighting the system, just turn the music up, listen. Cause I ain't hating the dissing, I speak the truth on a mission. Now look,
I'm lost inside of my mind. Demons haunt me all the damn time. Trying to find a better place in this life, but I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me. But I can't hide this monster inside me.
My favorite part of that song is Lorenzo's hook. Shout out Lorenzo Cole. If y'all don't know who Lorenzo Cole is, that's Sonny Paradise's son. He runs Street Flavor Entertainment. If y'all don't know who Street Flavor Entertainment is, y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping.
Go check them out. You know what we do around here, we run them numbers up.
At one point in time, Street Flavor was like, I'd say in the top 2 biggest independent labels out of Nashville. Jelly was signed to Street Flavor way back in the day. Haystack's first album was through Street Flavor. Sonny Bama was through Street Flavor. Like a lot of the old school legends have went through Street Flavor. It was like a goal of mine to work with them as a kid, and now I got 3 songs with Street Flavor. Pretty cool full circle shit, you know?
Damn. Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm going to get interrupted by my little one real quick. Oh, gotta love him. Gotta love him. Oh, man. So, speaking of, OGs and whatnot, people that came up in the game a long time ago, back when country rap was starting to really like grow. Have you ever heard of an artist named Ray Gotti?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually hit me up and hit my inbox, and he's going to be on the show.
Oh yeah, he's cool people. I haven't met him in person, but like we've chopped it up on Facebook like quite a lot.
Oh yeah, man, I don't know what happened, but things progressed a lot since the last time I've talked to you. There's a lot of people that I've got lined up to come on the show. So I think High Country itself is going to take a little bit different direction other than just like a podcast. I'm thinking it's going to be a little more organized, and there's going to be a series just based on Meet the Artist.
Yeah.
So regardless of what genre they're in, what style of music they're in, I want them to come on, shout their shit out, play their music, and get them heard.
Hell yeah. Growth is a good thing, man. Growth is a good thing.
For sure. For sure. And it's crazy. It's crazy how quick, you know, things can snowball like this. One day, you know, I'm trying to find people, and the next day I booked the whole entire week.
Hell yeah. That's good shit.
Now I just gotta learn how to balance it all.
Yeah, that'll be the stressful part, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's gonna be something that really plays into the mental health.
Yep.
But you know, organization, staying organized, that's something that's definitely gonna fucking help keep things going smoothly and not be so chaotic for me, because I know once I get overwhelmed with something, I kind of tend to walk away from it.
Right. Shit, I've done that.
Instead of pushing through, but I've definitely learned to push through a lot of bullshit that I've dealt with so far, and I know there's a lot more to come. A lot more to come.
Fuck.
Long day.
But yeah, I'm just tired as fuck.
I was gonna say you look a little tired over there, bud.
A little bit. I've been up since like 7 in the fucking morning. I didn't sleep well. Fucking my PTSD nightmares kept me up all fucking night. I was up like every 30 fucking minutes. And then it takes me like 20 minutes to fall back asleep. So like, I don't know. I probably got about 4 hours roughly, maybe all put together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you're constantly tossing and turning like that and up every half hour, you know, it really puts a damper on things, because you're not really getting to sleep. You're not getting that deep sleep.
Exactly. My coffee's all worn off.
Man, I used to, you know, live off of coffee and energy drinks. I loved it. But
I'm not even supposed to have it. I got like what's it called when you skip a beat every now and again?
Like a heart murmur, I think.
Yeah, I got one of those from energy drinks and fucking caffeine pills and shit when I did all the factory work. But you know, I need my coffee. It's my life juice. I don't touch the energy drinks anymore. I don't touch the caffeine pills anymore. None of that shit. But I still drink my coffee, and every now and again I add a shot of espresso, and every now and again it freaks me out a little bit because my heart will start skip, and I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, overdid it.
Yeah, ever since I had had a TIA, that mini stroke. I quit smoking cigarettes. I quit. Every once in a while, I have like one of those monster rehabs,
Yeah.
but that's as really as far as I'll go, like energy drink wise. I love my caffeine though. Like I go through
It's an
cans.
addiction, bro. It's an addiction.
I go through cans of Coke like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. And you sent me something else. Where is it?
Now, a fair warning, one of the songs I sent you is like really fucking old. It's like Odd Job before Odd Job was getting professional mixing and mastering and had a nice studio set up, you know what I'm saying? But it's got a good message behind it. So I sent it anyways.
I know which one you're talking about. Because the other one's clear who it's mixed by.
Yeah. Yeah.
You definitely can't go wrong there.
Oh no, not at all. I was hoping, bro, he's mixing a new song for me today. I was hoping I'd have it back, and I probably would have had it back if I wouldn't have sent the files wrong the first time.
Is that the one that got lost?
Yeah, maybe. No, maybe. It's a song I've been sitting on for like 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said, yeah. Yeah.
So me and somebody was talking about it, and he was kind of explaining to me like what had happened, like why it took so long for this song to come out. And I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. I could only imagine how easy it would be for something, you know, just a simple ass flash drive to get lost. But
yep. And when you sit on it that long, bro, you know, like I lost all kinds of shit. I lost vocal stems. I lost fucking. The only thing I had to send Dub when he like fixed it for me originally was I had the original beat with nothing on it. And then I had a shitty, not even mixed version of it that had like 12 rappers on it. Because back in the day, you know, people used to like them 10, 15-minute songs. Well, fast forward to nowadays, bro, your average listener's retention span's like 2 minutes to 3 minutes tops. And like 3 minutes is pushing it, you know what I'm saying? So like I had to cut a lot of that shit off, and also the verses weren't mixed and mastered. I didn't have the raw vocals for them anymore. I mean, it was all done in like 2012, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a long time ago. That song's been a while in the making. I didn't even take music like seriously when I first like got the beat and got the couple big features on it. Like it was just like a goals thing, you know. I never thought I'd be where I am today with music. It was just like, hey, I've listened to these guys like my whole life. It'd be cool to have a song with them. That's all it was. And then, like, as time progressed and I got deeper into it and more serious, I'm like, I could actually fucking do something with this. Like, if I do this shit, like, I could do something with it. So, you know, once I get it back from Dub, I'll be uploading it to DistroKid and all that. I'm not going to drop it till next month. I want to give time to get them pre-saves, pre-orders, all that good shit in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll have to... You'll have to get that posted up so we can get that shared and people can run them numbers up.
Hopefully. I'm hoping with the names it has on it, like, it should do pretty good. It should be one of my best releases so far.
I know one of them pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Well, and the other one, the dude that's on the hook, he's huge. Well, he used to be huge. He just doesn't really like record music anymore. He's part of Jelly Roll's writing and management team now. Like, he's kind of surpassed the I'm a rapper, singer guy now. He's the behind the scenes guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's also one of the people that helped teach Jelly how to sing. You know, like, so I'm pretty excited. He used to like, if you listen to Nashville hip hop in like 2008 to like 15, he was on everybody's hooks. He never really put out solo music, so like you couldn't find any solo music from him. But he was part of Eye for an Eye with Stump. He was original CWB. Yeah, he's a pretty significant character, and he ain't put out a track in like, I want to say about 5 years now. So I'm hoping to like dig into that old school CWB Eye for an Eye fan base when they see his name on a song. Like, wait a minute, what?
I can't wait for it to come out, man. You'll have to send it to me.
I will. I'll give you a sneak peek of it.
Hell yeah. Just a little sneaky peeky.
Little sneaky peeky.
Hell yeah. So the next song that we're going to jump into is another one of yours. I like the title of it, the name of it in general.
Okay.
Trials and Tribulations.
Oh, definitely, because everybody goes through trials and tribulations, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And man, when you face shit like this, trials and tribulations, and you reach that fork in the road. Well, I can either keep going the same way I've been going, or there's this opportunity over here, but I don't know where this road goes.
Yep.
Shit,
I made a lot of the wrong decisions in those predicaments in my life, you know?
I mean, a lot of times you just got to pick and choose.
Yep.
You know, you got to choose your battles because,
Yep.
you know, starting stuff out like this, it doesn't pay nothing, like, at all. Like, even you guys as artists in the beginning, for the long beginning, unless you get real lucky, you're putting your own money into it before you even see pennies.
I've probably invested 10 times more than what I've made off of music into music. Easily.
I can only imagine. I can imagine.
I mean, 2 pieces of my studio equipment cost more than every penny I've made. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I've made good money off my merchandise, but that also is a fucking trial and error process. You know, like, and you got to cut all the corners you can on it. I do everything completely myself, from the designs to pressing the shirts, fucking packaging them, the whole 9 yards myself, just so I can make $10 profit off a t-shirt. And like in the last couple of years, all the raw materials have went up, so I'm not even making that anymore. But
I make stuff myself too, like shirts, hats. So before I got into what this is, I spent a little while designing shirts, just simplistic vinyl shirt, you know, vinyl graphic shirts, but one of a kind vinyl graphic shirts. Real simple, had a simple logo on the front and had my brand F&F, which was for fashion and finesse. Yeah, you can grab one. Yeah, I got several shirts that I've made that if I put it out there, it'd be real dope. But it's just taking the time to make the stuff and put it out there.
Yep.
Grab me one of mine too. So like,
yeah, it's dope.
High country shit. You know, got the FJ signature on there.
Hell yeah.
So that one's probably going to get framed up once I get a bigger studio. You know, that kind of like my beginning monumental piece.
Right. I got my first performance shirt that I ever had that I wore for like the whole first year. Every time I did a show, I wore the same shirt. It's because like I wasn't making merchandise at the time. I had to pay to have it made. You know, I had shoes, I had a shirt, I had a hat, I got all that shit hung up on my wall. Well, besides the shoes got ruined at a mud bog in Wisconsin the first time I went.
Oh damn.
They're in a bag on my back porch.
So that was my design, my logo. F and
Hell
F.
yeah.
And then, you know, something shit that's real simplistic.
Oh, that's dope though. I like it. I fucks with it.
Yeah. And that was one of my earlier pieces, and learning tricks and stuff really helped over the ways. Fucking up really helped.
Oh yeah. Every time you fuck up, and it goes for honestly anything in life, anytime you fuck up, you have the opportunity to learn from that fuck up and better yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because if you don't, it's just that's the definition of insanity, is repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Yep.
I see you, chat. I see you. Oh man, I see you. Fucking up. Who's fucking up? You fucking up. Oh man. So we're going to get into these trials and tribulations and bang this thing out. Let's get it.
Yeah, Odd Job Lawrence Funds, Dirty Run Entertainment, 30-30 on the mix, bitch. Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan. Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan.
I'll struggle all the time, I'm out here on my grind. I damn near lost my mind, almost sentenced to do time. Hell no, I'm not doing fine, wishing that I could rewind. Sometimes I just wanna cry, wipe these tears up from my eyes, hide these fears I feel inside. Buckle up and take a ride, hustle till the day I die. At least I can say that I tried. Most of these people, they tell lies, how can they even sleep at night, knowing what they say's not right? I'll never be one of those guys, even if problems arise. How you talking shit and why? I don't understand you guys. Why you trying to act fly? You never been about that life. You always first to run and hide. I guess you're just one of those guys who talks that shit and runs and cries.
Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan. Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan. I'm sitting all alone, blowing dro, just steady thinking about all the friends I've lost and all the time I've wasted. It's got me shaking cause I'm angered and I'm frustrated. Why the hell do I always dwell on pointless situations? I feel forsaken, I'm one trip away from fucking breaking. All these people out here faking, they say steady hating. Me, I'm just trying to make it, won't give me mine, I fucking take it. I'm from the bottom of the slums where the sun don't make it, so we don't pray to God for help. Nah, it's more like Satan, cause I done did so many wrongs, my soul just ain't worth saving. So fuck them all, I'ma ball and stack up my bacon. I'm trying to buy the Taj Mahal, y'all stuck on being famous. Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan. Trials and tribulations, I'm running out of patience. I'm sick and tired of all the lies and undercover hatred. These thoughts are too persuasive, I feel I'm close to breaking. I'm trying to talk to God for help, but all I hear is Satan.
Oh fuck! I got the acid reflux.
Man, I had that shit for a long time. I still bugs me every once in a while. Gotta watch what the fuck I eat, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's getting me today because I drunk all that coffee and I ate some pizza, and then I drank me an Ale-8 right before I got on here. A good old Kentucky swamp water. I love it. I hated it. First time I had it, dude. I fucking hated it. Fucking my dude Jeremy gave me some when he booked me in Colt Montgomery for a show at his venue in Kentucky. He gave me like 8 cases of it, bro. And I took one drink of one of the bottles. I thought it was beer at first because it said Ale-8 on it, right? I'm like, oh, hell yeah, we're going to get fucked up. And then I seen it was just soda, and I'm like, well, that's kind of shitty. And then I opened it, and I tried it. I'm like, dude, this is fucking ass. What is this, Kentucky Swamp Water? He's like, yeah. But I didn't want to waste. I'm not a wasteful person, you know? I knew my sister liked it, so I gave her like 2 cases of it. And then I just like slowly drank on the rest when I didn't have anything else. And then I like developed a love for it within my last 2 cases of it. And I was so sad when it was gone. And it's really hard to find in Ohio. My Walmart orders it now for me. That's how you know you got pulled in a Walmart to order your shit. I'm like, I'll buy it all, bro. Get it.
I got a buddy that's like that with Starbucks, man. This motherfucker buys 3 of them every morning. 2 of them every morning. And then like we'll make another gas station stop throughout the day and he'll grab 2 more. And then sometimes, depending on how funds are, he'll grab 2 more of them bitches on the way home.
Like the glass bottles?
No, the triple shots.
Oh, see, dude, those are what gave me my murmur, bro. Those exact things. I used to drink like fucking 6 or 7 a day when I did warehouse work.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah. Well, I got it real cheap back then because I worked at Big Lots Distribution, and like we had our own store in the distribution center, and you got everything for what Big Lots paid for it. So I was only paying like 30 cents for a fucking double or triple shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I drank way too many of them. I got kidney stones from it. Passed a kidney stone in the bathroom one day. It took me 4.5 hours to pass the fucking kidney stone. I didn't know what was going on, dude. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known, I would have went to the hospital. I ended up going to the hospital afterwards because it finally came out. Like I was chugging gallons of water, bro. My cousin's office was on the other side of the bathroom. And I just bang on the wall, like, bring me another gallon of water. Which drinking gallons of water isn't good for you, folks. Don't do that. You can overhydrate.
Yeah, you can waterboard yourself.
Yeah. I had to get a couple little stitches once it passed. It was not a fun time.
Ooh.
So much relief, though. When it did come out and I heard that tink in the urinal, I'm like, oh, fuck, that's what the problem was. Like, I was like, I need to go to the hospital right now. Right now.
I've never had to deal with one, thank God. But I had a buddy back in high school. He drank nothing but Mountain Dew. Like case after case after case of Mountain Dew. And I said something to him. I was like, hey, I heard that shit will give you kidney stones if you just constantly drink that.
Yep.
Like a week later, he had to go to the doctor because he couldn't piss.
Yep.
And the doctor's like, well, there's nothing we can really do about it. You just gotta pass it.
Yep.
This motherfucker kept that damn thing, had it in a baggie. Like, look at this. And I thought it was like a sunflower seed or something. Like, damn, fuck that. I couldn't imagine, man. Guys,
I should have kept mine too. It would have been cool. I didn't think of that.
Guys that deal with that and go through that, I give y'all some props because I got tattoos from my shoulders to my toes, and there's no way in hell I could imagine going through that.
It's like the male perspective on giving birth. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I seen it. Like, women
I've heard
break,
that too.
give birth. I'm like, I passed the kidney stone. Do you know what that's like? To a penis? It's not fucking fun. Okay, let me tell you what. It took me like 4 hours. All right, that's like they give birth. All right, might
That's
not have been as
full
big,
fucking labor.
but my shit's not supposed to expand. At least yours is meant to expand. Mine's not. It was not fun, dude. -2 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Drink your water, people.
Yeah, drink your water.
Throw a little bit of cranberry juice in there every once in a while.
Yeah. And you might want to mix some Crown Apple in with it. What? No.
Doctor recommended.
Yeah. I'm a doctor. I am a chicken doctor. Well, not really an actual chicken doctor. Like, I can't fix it if it's dying, but I can give it the shots it needs so it doesn't die.
So you're like a chicken nurse?
Yeah. I'm a licensed vaccinator. Well, actually, probably not anymore. My shit's probably expired. I think you got to get recertified like every 4 years. And I worked at the chicken farm for about 5-6 years now, but I was the best. I broke 3 company records. And I worked for the biggest company in the Midwest.
Tyson?
No, we just did an egg farm. I worked for a company called Trillium Farms. And it's called Trillium because they literally make $1 trillion a year just off that plant, selling eggs. Yeah.
Jeez. Imagine how much they're making now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Holy hell. Fucking price of eggs.
It's like
is
a lot of people don't
ridiculous,
realize that most of the money is in like the liquid egg, not powdered egg, but the liquid eggs. The liquid egg white, bro. Because every major bakery in the world uses it. A lot of protein shake companies use the liquid egg white. A lot of places use that liquid egg white, and we call it liquid gold, bro. Like a gallon bottle of that shit goes for like $300. Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A little late on the chat. I didn't have it pulled up. But the chat likes your verse.
Oh yeah, shit. I was trying to watch it on my phone. I wasn't paying attention either. Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's one of the good homies. Yeah, he ain't a homie. He's a brother. My brother. My brother from another mother. So, since it's Mental Health Monday, one of the things that I've been talking about with some of my brothers and, you know, other artists, how do you deal with stage fright?
I've personally never had it. Luckily, I've had a little bit of anxiety, but not really stage fright.
Okay.
So I don't know. I know people that do. I know a certain artist you'd never tell it because they're a dope performer, but they puke before every performance.
I've kind of noticed that, you know, them anxiety levels get really high with a lot of artists right before they go on stage. Like they get to the point where they're, you know, they can't sit still, they're shaking, like, but as soon as they hit that stage, it all goes away. But as soon as they step off, it's right back on. It's not as bad because, you know, it's done and over with, but
yeah,
I could imagine in the beginning it'd be something hard to deal with, but over time, just like anything, it becomes like riding a bicycle. You just do it. You don't think about it.
Yep. I just do the Nike thing. I just go out there and do it.
Just do it.
I've got to the point where I don't really get the anxiety beforehand anymore. I get it after, which is weird because I'll be like, oh man, I think I fucked up this part, or I hope they liked it, or like, I don't know. I get the anxiety afterwards instead of before now.
Being your worst critic.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
Yeah.
that, and I usually get a little buzzed before I go on. I have like 3 or 4 shots, drink a beer or two, and
Yep.
then by the time I'm done, ever since I got fat, dude, I sweat all that shit out. By the time I'm done with a 15-minute set, dude, I'm completely fucking sober. Like, it sucks.
Oh man. So here's one from the chat.
Yeah, quite a few times. I've had mics quit working in the middle of fucking sets. I've had a couple bad DJs that played my shit at the wrong BPM. I've had DJs play the tracks in the wrong order.
Ooh. So
I've had speakers give out. You just got to keep going, bro. I learned, Rich Regal gave me the advice, just keep going, act like nothing fucking happened. Just keep going.
don't
keep
highlight
going.
them fuck ups.
Yeah, don't focus on what's going wrong. Just focus on you doing it right. That's the best thing you can do, really. Just act like nothing happened.
Nice. Appreciate the interactions there, chat. You got any more questions? Feel free to drop them in there, man. Everybody, all the viewers, drop some questions in the chat. It's men's mental health. So he's man, come on, ask some fucking questions, guys. Don't be
I might
scared.
disappear for a second. I'm freezing really bad, so I'm gonna switch to my hotspot because my Wi-Fi ain't picking up in my studio at all, really.
All right, I'll play
So-
some music in the meantime, then.
But
All right. Let's get some music pumping. We got a crazy week lined up, y'all. Crazy week. So make sure y'all tune in. We got people Monday. Well, today we got Odd Job. Tuesday we got Mike B. Wednesday we got DBL. Thursday we got the Hicks. And Friday we got Zilla Gorilla. So we got a whole lineup from people from everywhere. This ain't just an Ohio thing. This is an everywhere thing.
I've been riding down these dirty back roads with the Java shine and something rule. My nuts swing bigger than the heat that it got in the center console. Don't make me tell the preacher man to get another casket for his land. If you really want to test my country soul, don't worry about it, I'll stay 10 toes. Rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging, don't just worry about whether I've been smoking or drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging, don't just worry about whether I've been smoking or drinking. Catch me in my truck, getting loaded. 2 beers in the back, just exploded. Cause so damn cold, and I just keep on rolling. Ohio pine, I'm holding. loaded. Shotgun in the back glass, cause I'm never folding. You should leave me alone. Don't you hit up my phone. I'm just doing my thing. Don't you get me out my zone. Rolling cone after cone. Yeah, the kush is my cologne. I'm just riding all alone. Y'all can sit on my throne. And I'm rolling down these dirty back roads. Nut swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads. Nut swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking. Rolling down these dirty back roads, nut swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nut swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking.
I had to bust out my firelight. I think my batteries are about dead, but
So we got another question in the chat. Boom.
okay, well, my first ever performance, like, oh, that's hard. Technically, like, my first performances I ever did, I was just a hype man. So, like, my job was to get the crowd hyped. So, yes, they were interactive. My first performance as, like, a solo artist, kind of, and kind of not at the same time. I had more of that look of, huh? What's going on? My first performance when I started rapping again and shit, the song Save Me that I sent you, the old one, it was one of the songs I performed that night. I entered a random rap competition in downtown Columbus at the old East End Mall. Not Eastland, East End. You know what I'm saying? Like the old, it's been shut down for years, but they rented it out. There was like a fucking, I was the only out. No, there's two of us white guys there. You know what I'm saying? 2 white guys. Me and my homie Slim Jim, and I didn't even know Slim Jim at the time. I'd listened to his music. I'd actually been listening to his music for like 2 or 3 years. But he looked like way different. So at first I didn't even realize it was him, so I seen his shirt. But like, I went up there with some country rap shit and some mental health music. I had my fucking Union Proud shirt on from work. Had my tore up area hat. I had just got off like a fucking 8-hour shift at the factory. I was covered in fucking oil and grease. Had my work boots on and everything. Went up there. I think it was like a 20-minute set. Rocked that shit out. I had like half the crowd after the first couple songs was like, yeah. And then the other half of the crowd is just looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on right now? I don't understand. And I actually ended up, I think I tied for first. So like, there was technically not a winner. There was 2 of us that had like the same score, but it was a pretty cool experience. It was pretty cool. I didn't think I'd come in like top 10 at all. You know what I'm saying? It was mainly like a normal hood rap show, and like I just went in there and did something completely fucking different.
Right, somebody from out in the sticks coming to the city doing some music.
They're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, huh? Especially when outlaw shit hit and they heard that guitar strumming, they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just like, yeah, this is what we do.
Man, shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you viewers. Man, so mental health and music. they don't always really go together in a positive note, because I
Not at
know
all.
because I know a lot of times when people have something tragic happen, people put together some emotional stuff, and it turns out being a really good hit for them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they don't like it because of all the pain and sorrow that they had to put into that song to be able to create it.
Yep. It's like the song I had you play last time I was on here, Changes. I love that song. It's my personal favorite song I've ever done just because it's so personal to me, but I hate performing it. I only perform it certain occasions and shit, like if I know one of the people's family members is going to pop out to the show or whatever, I'll throw that on my set. Or if it's like a show with a artist that really does that type of music, I'll throw it on my set. But like when I perform it, dude, I break down and cry every fucking time. Like halfway through the song, dude, tears start coming from my eyes and shit. And it's just like, it takes you back to that place you were when you wrote it. And all those fucking emotions start coming back out. So it's like a tough one. If I do perform it, it's always the last song on my set. Just because I know like I'm not going to be able to do shit after I do that song. Especially like a song or something like that's just not going to happen.
Shout out to the moderator in the chat. I see you, dog. I see you.
What's up?
You definitely have to. Actually, speaking of checking out some OZ's music,
So play some if you got it.
Yeah, I does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is it. Hey, not a problem, dog. Not a problem.
PSBeats.com.
Grew up poor, so I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Grew up poor, but I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Started out hungry, yeah, my stomach was growling. Pockets was empty, but my mind kept howling. Fell in the streets, had no choice to sell. Chasing that paper while I'm dodging the cell. Mama kept praying, but I couldn't hear. Had the weight of the world, every move was fear. I caught that setback and I thought it was my end, but I came back strong, now I'm fighting again. From the bottom I rose, had to learn to survive. Dodging all them cops, kept my hustle alive. Selling that work, pushing weight for the bread, but I knew one day that I'll leave it all dead. I had to change my life, put the drugs on the shelves. Stacked up my paper, built a future for myself. They said I'd be dead or locked in a cell, but I rose from the ashes, now I'm breaking the spell. Grew up poor, so I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Grew up poor, but I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Yeah, I'm back from the dead, and you know what that means. Had to cut all them ties, had to change all my scenes. I saw the Reaper once, now I'm breaking these chains. Yeah, I'm staying out of prison and avoiding the game. Slanging that shit, it's so hard like to live. Every corner I turn, man, I gotta forgive. But the money's stacking up, got them stacks in a bag. Man, I still feel the pressure like I'm holding a rag. Never look back, kept moving ahead. Yeah, I got my demons with me, but I'm living instead. Life's a cycle, man, I was born in the struggle, but now I'm breaking free, just a piece of the puzzle. I
hustling hard, now I'm free, no more chains. They tried to bury me, but I still found my lane. From the bottom to the top, now
PSBeats.com.
Grew up poor, so I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Grew up poor, but I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Grew up poor, so I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane. Grew up poor, but I made my own way. Grinding in the streets, gotta hustle every day. Died once, came back, now I'm here to stay. Avoided that box, now I'm living this lane.
PSBeats.com.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that.
Hell yeah,
It's hard.
that's the homie. That's the homie. That's another one of the brothers.
He reminds me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on who. Just like his voice. Not really the way he was flowing, but his voice reminds me of somebody, but I can't think of fucking who at the minute, and it's gonna bother me.
No, yeah.
I like it. He's definitely got good lyrical content and everything. He's got a good flow, nice cadence.
I don't think he's gonna. I know he's gonna be working on some stuff this year. I don't know if he's really gonna put anything else out this year, but next year he's definitely gonna come out and drop some stuff and possibly even try to get some shows together and shit.
Hell yeah.
So see how this networking thing goes and who we can all, reach out to and see what we can make happen. All about that unity.
Facts.
Big facts.
Fuck, I need to wake up. Damn it.
Not a
Yes,
problem,
sir.
man. Not a problem. Not a problem at all, sir. Man, I know it's getting kind of late. I gotta be up early. I don't know about you. So just keep some of this shit in mind. Reach out to your brothers. Reach out to your friends. Make sure that you're asking them if they're doing all right, how the day went. If there's anything that they had to struggle with or deal with or still dealing with. If they've asked them if they had the chance to sit back and relax, or they actually just, instead of sitting back and relaxing, see if they want to get up off the couch and go outside and do something, because getting that fresh air and that sun exposure and being grounded definitely really helps with that mental health.
Facts. And I know personally, and from personal experience and a lot of other people, as a man, growing up as a man, it's kind of pushed in your head not to fucking show emotions, not to show your feelings, any of that. But that shit's completely wrong. Completely fucking wrong. Don't be scared to express your emotions. Find somebody you can reach out to. You know what I'm saying? Because we all get in those deep, deep fucking dark states of mind where everything just seems pointless. It seems like you're not going nowhere. There's not really a point in life, but there's always something brighter on the other side. No matter how low you're at, the next day you could be at an all-time high. So, reach out to somebody if you're having thoughts of suicide. Call suicide hotline if you have to. If you don't have anybody else to talk to, you can call the suicide hotline and somebody will gladly talk to you, because we all go through that shit. Especially nowadays, life's fucking rough. But I'd hate to see anybody else have their fucking best friend in a little serving cup container. This is my best friend right here. This is all I got left of him. A little cup of ashes.
Shit. My bad.
Oh, you're good, bud.
Nope, I couldn't do it, man. You know, I deal with mental health daily. It used to be a lot worse than it was just because of the situation that I got myself into through life. And, you know, I created my my poor mental health, drug use, just shitty relationships, whether it be an actual like a relationship with somebody or just a relationship with family or just shitty relationships in general.
Yeah.
Those things really take a toll on you, and sometimes you gotta make yourself sink to the bottom before you can push yourself back up to the top.
Definitely.
Don't be afraid to open up that mind and speak your mind. You know, word, like you just seen, words and ideas change the world.
Yep.
So you got some thoughts, some inspirations. Put them out there. Don't hold them back. Hell, you never know. That might be the key to open up your fucking happy thoughts.
Yep.
I don't know if you. One of my favorite movies growing up as a kid was Happy Gilmore. Like, that was my shit. And, you know, Chubbs, he was always talking, go to that happy place. Go to that happy place. Man, you got to have your happy place. No matter where you're at, what you're doing, you're going to get frustrated. Somebody's going to piss you off. Whether, you know, hopefully you don't have to go to your happy place while you're driving down the road.
Thanks.
That would suck, you know, getting all distracted and whatnot. But, you know, you definitely got to have that place where you can focus and really get some release and some relief.
Right. Another good pointer. If you're at the place where, like, you know, you just don't feel like you can reach out to somebody yet, you're one of those people that doesn't like talking, get you a notebook. Write down all those thoughts in a notebook. I know it sounds stupid, but it helps. I learned this in the loony bin. I had a notebook that I wrote everything down, and first like week I was there, I didn't do it. I thought it was pointless. And then once I actually like sat down and started writing the shit down, it actually helped me a lot. It's just getting it out. You got to get it out. You can't keep it in.
Do you think that actually physically writing it down with a pen and paper is more of a relief or a release than sitting there with your phone and typing it into like your notes or whatever it may be?
Definitely. I mean, that could just be a personal thing for me, but yeah, I definitely do. Because you're actually, I don't know, taking the time to do it. It's the physical attribute of actually doing it, writing it out. You know, like it's easy to type something on a phone or a fucking computer. It's a lot harder to put that pen to the paper and actually.
And I've heard a lot of people, I've heard of a lot of people writing down, like, say there's something that it's really been bothering, something that's happened to them, then they haven't been able to say it to other people. They write it down and then they burn it.
That could definitely help, yeah.
Just to kind of, I guess, a way for them to put it to ashes, I guess, in a literal sense, I guess.
Right.
because I know there's things that people deal with and they can't just go out and talk about it regardless of
Right.
whether they want to or not, or they just really can't.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Sometimes there's just that block. Like, I got all kinds of tragic shit I've been through that I've always wanted to, like, incorporate in a song. And every time I think I can do it, there's just some kind of mental block to where I can't. I can write it down in normal words on a piece of paper, but like, I think it's just the thought of knowing that if I put it in a song, then other people are going to hear it is what that block, I don't fucking know. But yeah,
I mean,
it's hard sometimes.
I bet it can be challenging trying to just take a basic paragraph and trying to change that all into lyric form, because it's not what you guys do is talent. Like, yeah, people can go on and the iOS app store or the Android app store and download some AI bullshit, but every time you listen to an AI song, it sounds the same. Like, you can tell it's AI generated.
It's because there's no soul behind it.
No, it's just words.
Yep.
It's just words. It ain't got no meaning. It's a robot putting some words together. You describe a song and they'll make a song.
Yep. I used to have a buddy that before the AI thing was big, I used to yell at him all the time for it, bro, because he was a really good artist and he could write really good music. But he'd get stuck on a song or something, just trying to be too complicated. And he used to go to this site called Rhyme Zone. And you just type in a bar, whatever bar you're stuck on, and it'll give you so and so many examples of bars to rhyme with it. And like every time he did it, you knew like, oh, there's a Rhyme Zone bar. There's a Rhyme Zone bar, because like it didn't have that same
flow,
passion or flow, that what he wrote off the top of his head did.
Yeah. People need to chill it with the AI bullshit.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Like, even now, like scrolling on Facebook, looking at reels and stuff, you'll see all this AI bullshit all over the place. And it's like, why? I understand what you guys are trying to do. You're just trying to get monetized so that way you can make some money. But damn, quit flooding the fucking social medias with AI bullshit.
Now, I might be a little bit guilty of that, but I only do it on one platform, and it has nothing to do with any of my other shit. Like, I can't even think of what the app's called. It's like TikTok, but it's not TikTok. It's different. It's actually a lot cooler because you can see some crazy shit on there, like motherfuckers getting shot up, and it's like uncensored as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook's been like that lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what changed, what happened, but Facebook's been like that.
Scoops. It's called Scoops.
Scoops.
I got me a news channel on there. All about political news.
Okay.
And I'm about this close to being monetized. And I got pretty good payout rates. Pretty much all I do is, I got this nice little AI app. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. But I go on there about once a day. And I'm just, tell it to make me a video of the latest Trump news or the latest political news. And it makes me these nice, like 1 minute to 2 minute videos. I upload them. I have my own news channel on there. It's called the Daily News Break. If y'all got the Scoops app, go subscribe to my channel. But I actually fact check it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't just use the first video it gives me. I'll tell it to change certain shit to fit the actual narrative of what actually happens. I'll go on like NBC and all that, I know you can't really believe the news channels, but I fact check as much as I can to make sure that it's not just some fictional fucking story made up.
Try
But
to
man,
get as close as possible.
yeah, but some of them videos, bro, I got ones with like 30, 40,000 views, and it did that shit in a day.
Damn.
Like,
Damn.
and really, I had like 2 minutes in making the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I uploaded a couple of the videos to my YouTube channel before I started this channel on Reels, and like one of them hit like 30,000. Shot my YouTube algorithm all the way up. I don't recommend doing that though, because then like, yeah, it shot my algorithm up, but it wasn't the listeners I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm a musician. My page is about music.
Right.
I don't need 40, 50-year-old boomer on my music page like commenting on my videos like, watch this, where's the next Trump news at? Like, no, that's not what my YouTube's for. So I took down those. I think I still have like 1 or 2 of the reels up just because they did really good, and I got a little bit of money off them. But other than that, I took them all down, and I quit uploading that shit on my YouTube and my Facebook and my TikTok, and I started this own little thing for it, you know. Yeah.
Speaking
Got separate.
Speaking of all the little things, I found so with starting this social media stuff, it's really hard to sit there and be like, hey, go to YouTube and look up this and follow me, or go to Facebook and look this up and follow me, or I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, trying to get one person in a timely fashion to go to those sites. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
So I tried to find an alternative to that, and I did. So I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called Bopper.
I have not.
So it's a digital business card, and they have all kinds of different resources you can use. So they got bracelets, which I think they're currently out of stock on those, because I was going to be like, I definitely need it. It's chipped, so you just tap it on somebody's phone, and it boom, they click the link, and it brings you up to your Bopper page, and it'll have you'll set it up with your profile pic. It'll have all your contact information, just what information you want them to have.
Right.
So like whatever contact information you want, whatever like platforms that you have, and they have a whole list of platforms that they work with. Your Cash App, your Zelle, your PayPal, any of your payment forms, like they have all that right there in your Bopper. So what I ended up ordering was it's like it sticks on the back of your phone, and because everybody always has their phone on them anywhere they go.
Yep.
So all I got to do is tap my phone to somebody else's phone, regardless if it's Android, iOS. Tap it to their phone. Boom, they tap it. The link brings it right up. They'll be able to see everything.
Oh yeah. I know somebody that's got something similar to that. It's like a card. I don't remember what it's through. I know it's not through that same place. They've had it for a couple of years. It might have been Rich Regal that had it. I can't remember exactly who it was.
And then
somebody had one of those, and they just tap it to your phone, bro, and like all their socials, everything's right there. You can even like they had an album on there. It would automatically download the album to your phone. Like, it was pretty cool. I don't remember what it was through. And I know with whatever they had, though, you had to like be accepted to a program to use it. Like, you had to. It was a big thing.
No, they have the personal one, and then they have a business one too. So the business one, I think it's like $29.99 for the year or something like that.
No, it's not bad.
No, but their bundles, their deals, super affordable. So they got
You can just spit it out, making one stack of business cards. You know what I'm saying?
so they got business cards packs that, you know, they got the chip in them, and then they got the QR code on them too. So where if, you know, that chip's not working and they can't tap it, they can just scan that QR code, boom, tap it. So they also got these little things called boppers. They go on your keychain, or you can stick them to like your chair. Like if you're a barber, you can stick them on the chair. So that way, you know, while you're getting a cut, you can just tap that little bopper and, you know, submit your payment.
That's dope. Yeah, like the prices you said, that's not bad. I mean, I think it was $50 to make like 200 of these. If you need a dope business card, hit me up. I'll design you one. $10. Gotta throw the promo out there, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man. Oh, hell. All right,
that's definitely a better idea, though, because these bitches go quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, quick as fuck.
Yeah, and having that digital business card, like, all you got, I'm pretty sure you could just take a picture of the QR code and send it to people like, hey, if you know anybody, like, show them this, they scan it, and boom. So that'd be dope. That'd be real dope. I ordered mine. I'm, you know, waiting for it to come in. Looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to the rest of this week. It's going to be definitely a monumental week for the page. So I'm glad got to have you on here and kick off the week.
100. I wish I was more enthusiastic. I'm just tired as fuck.
Oh, man. Well, sir, I appreciate you being on the page.
Yes, sir.
Coming back. I know the weather's changing up. We'll have to, you know, get some people over and, you know, some of the local people together, do a little barbecue or something, have a little live meet and greet.
Definitely.
That'll be
I'm
dope.
down.
That'll be dope.
I'm down.
Well, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching, fucking with the comments. We got a busy week, so man, don't miss out on these shows. Make sure that you tune in. If you missed them, they're on YouTube. Go check them out. Go follow Odd Job. Run up his numbers. Man, show him some love. You know how we high country mother truckers do it. If you don't know, you will know. We out.